Yo, what's up guys? So we're going to be taking a look at a few new Yu-Gi-Oh cards that just got announced. 3 different archetypes getting their links. Well, one of them is Flame Swordsman. I don't know if that's going to be an actual archetype. In fact, there's actually a decent amount of Celtic Guardian support. It'd be cool to see that matchup, but I'm sure you guys are here for the effects of the Flame Swordsman Ojama, as well as something for the Super Heavy Samurais. I was actually surprised that they got one of their cards in a link form. But anyways, first off, we're going to be checking out the Mighty Flame Swordsman. Obviously, that's the card on the top. It is a link 2 with the link zones in the left as well as the bottom left with 1300 attack. It looks like it's a fire monster, warrior. And in order to summon it, you have to have 2 monsters with different names, so technically anything can make it. It says you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect says that all warrior monsters on the field gain 500 attack, including itself, so basically it's 1800. And then if this link summon card is destroyed battle by opponent's effect, you target a warrior monster in your graveyard, except for a link monster, and special summon that monster. But if that monster leaves the field, it is banished. That's kind of disappointing. If this card had the effect when it leaves the field, or if it's used as link material, you can get back something else, that would have extra utility. I just don't see this really becoming that great to be like, oh, I guess I crashed my monster to summon something else. It can be technically anything except for a link monster. You might be able to pull off some dumb OTKs where you crash into something and then you bring it back. Maybe something with like a colossal fight. There's probably some weird way to pull off some OTK, FTK. Mostly an OTK though, because you're gonna need to be able to like get rid of it. But I just don't see it being that viable. But at least it's destroy battle by your opponent's card effect. I just don't see this card being that insane. It doesn't seem like it's very specific to Flame Swordsman. It's more so just warrior support that's just meh. But I don't know, sometimes people figure out crazy things. But anyways, next up we have the Ojama Emperor, which is the card that I'm actually most excited about to see if we can build Ojamas. It's always one of those archetypes that people love making. So anyways, looks like it's a Link 3 light with 0 attack. When you guys know Link monsters can't be moved to defense mode, so that doesn't really matter. But Link 3, let's go and check out the effect. So this is Ojama Emperor. His effect is revealed. So it's a light beast. And anyways, links are the bottom left, bottom, and bottom right. Its materials are 3 beast monsters, including an Ojama monster. So it does require at least one of them. I guess you could instant fusion for one of the Ojamas maybe, but anyways, you can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect saying, if Ojama country is on the field zone, it gains 3000 attack and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card is attacked, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken instead. The third effect is you can target one Ojama monster in your graveyard except for a link monster and special summon that monster, but you cannot special summon monsters from the extract for the rest of it except for fusion monsters. Okay, well at least it can still kind of utilize the whole Ojama ABC, but it doesn't make it so it can't be destroyed by battle? What? Hold on. So you're telling me it doesn't even protect the country? It just gains, and it can't be destroyed by card effects. Why couldn't it, like, not be destroyed by battle if it didn't have it? I don't know. Well, only if this card is attacked, you can't declare the attack. Oh my gosh, dude, that is kind of strange. But if you think about it this way, you boost it up to 3000 attack, you attack or something, and when it comes to your opponent's turn and they attack into you, they're going to be taking the damage. I mean, guess that kind of works. It's not that insane, but the third effect is a once per turn. You can be able to just get back an extra card. That's not too bad, but I don't know. You guys can let me know what your thoughts are on the Emperor. I know I'm going to definitely be giving you guys some gameplay, so if you're new to the channel and you want to see that, or if you just want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we'll definitely be getting some of the Emperor gameplay very soon. Again, I don't think it's like game-breakingly broken, but it does work again with the ABCs, because it doesn't stop you. If it said you could only summon Ojama monsters, then that'd be terrible. But even then, like, you want to start linking up. It should have said, like, maybe you can only link and fusion, but I don't know. But next up, though, we do have the Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow, which is another new Link monster, which is a Link 1, and it looks like the Link is in the bottom left, and the other 0 attacking monster. But anyways, its materials are 1 Super Heavy Samurai monster, and it says you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect saying this card cannot be used as Link material. If there are no spell and traps in your graveyard, battle damage you take involving this card becomes 0. 2, if there are no spawn traps in your graveyard, you can discard 1 monster from your hand, then target 1 super heavy monster in your graveyard, special summon that monster in defense position to a zone this card points to on your side of the field. Okay, that's a pretty decent card. Not bad at all, making it so that you take no damage. And on top of that, you target any super heavy samurai, which is obviously going to be the Benkei 3500 attacking defense position monster. That's not too bad. I mean, at the end of the day, who has even seen anyone play that deck? I haven't seen this deck in so long. Is this going to make it much better? I mean, yes, but it's not like going to be like an S tier deck by any means. But that just means you're going to be having easy access to some of the more powerful monsters if they are destroyed. Also, in other Yu-Gi-Oh news, because we're covering some of the stuff here, they just generated a bunch of the proxies for some of the newer cards. In fact, we just went over a bunch of new cards. If you guys haven't seen that, I'm going to go ahead and pin it down below in the comment section below. But a bunch of new cards got announced. They didn't actually showcase off the artwork, but if you guys really wanted to, you can technically take snippets of these and throw them into your Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro applications, and you'll have HD versions of it. Because before, the picture quality was really potato. In fact, some of them were even black and white. But anyways, yeah, those are some color variations of some of the newer cards. There's also various cards from the manga here. One of the cards I don't think we covered on the channel. Some of these we did cover. I'm going to go ahead and link it down below if any of you guys want to check out some of these cards. I don't recall exactly what the video was titled. In fact, it might be split into multiple videos when we did cover some of these cards. So I'm not going to go over all of them, except for one of the ones that I don't think we covered here. There's also like a Christmas Karibo Rider, I think is what it's called. But nonetheless, this is already out on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and same thing with the Dark Anthelian Dragon. These cards have already been shown off. But I don't think I actually covered the Ojama Emperor Trilogy, which is this card over here on the right. So I did want to cover this. So it's a 4,000, and it's basically for rank 10 decks. So Ojama Emperor Trilogy. So it requires 3 level 10 monsters, and it says you can only use this effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect being if this card is special summon, or if this card is in a monster zone and a monster is special summon from your graveyard, except for this card, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that monster's original attack. Which is not bad considering that if they try to make something that's going to get over it, you're going to be able to burn your opponent. Maybe for game, especially if you've already summoned this, right? For a 4,000 attack, your opponent's probably not going to be in the position to take any more damage. A lot of times, even in the Gustav decks or any of the variants for the trains, there's another rank 10 monster that we recently had gotten in the game, which can attack multiple times and usually leaves your opponent with such little attack that this can make a game. But at that point, are you going to be making this later on? If it was like you can fusion summon this card like instantly during your opponent's turn or something like that, that would have been kind of cool. But nonetheless, I don't think I covered this card on my channel, so I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys now. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think of any of the new Link monsters that we're talking about. It's 3 of the new Link monsters. Personally, for me, I don't think that any of these really change up the metagame. I don't think someone's going to be like, oh, Ojama's S here right now. But who knows? Maybe we'll get other Ojama fusions, because it does say that you can't summon monsters from the extract except for fusion monsters. Hopefully we'll get some more Ojama stuff in the future. I know that, again, it's a fan favorite. People love seeing the Ojama. It's kind of a meme deck, but nonetheless, pretty cool stuff indeed. But thanks for watching, guys. If you guys got any good gameplay of any of this new stuff, they're not out right now at the second of this video because they just got released. But if you guys got any cool replays, I would love to see them. Feel free to go ahead and send them in. I'll give you a shout out. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards as soon as they get announced. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. I'm signing out.